Yeah. New York, New York City. What's the word? What's good, my guys? I ain't even gonna say salutations. I ain't even going for me. We're gonna keep it real gutter this episode. Ain't nothing friendly.
Listen.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York.
That's how I felt.
I got a semi-automatic that spits next time.
That's how I felt.
Utah. I got 100 guns,
My bridge gotta get a little high.
Nigga, I'm from New York.
Swag it out.
Let's
get the energy up. We up 1-0.
This is what I'm fucking talking about, y'all. Need that.
The way we pulled up on the show, you would have thought we was down 0-1, but that's just a calm demeanor. Don't get it confused. What you mean? What you mean they don't want to keep up? They can't keep up with the fast pace. What you mean we can't? What you mean we don't got shooters? What you mean Josh Hart not averaging 12 rebounds?
It's a matter. They can do it.
What you mean?
Come on now,
Talk to
listen.
me nice.
Counting them out for what? What's the point?
Yo, and there's still some doubters. There's still some doubters, believe it or not. There's
Just
still
watch
some
them play,
doubters.
bro.
There's still some doubters.
Just let them play, bro.
If you don't know, now you know. The
Now you're
Knicks
gonna
won
know, bro.
121-117 in game one in an action-packed game at the Garden. I'll run through the numbers. JB with his 5th straight 40-point game of the postseason. You know the last person to do that was? Your father's GOAT. That's who. And he's out here balling, bro. Shout out Josh Hart with 24.
It's Josh Hart for me, bro.
Shout out
Hart for me, bro. Like,
shout out Big Ragu with 25. That man is making a lot of people money, man, with them parlays, man.
Dante 3 Vincenzo, I'm not gonna lie.
Three Vincenzo is
Dante 3
swagging.
Vincenzo, come on.
It's swagging.
Come on. Like, niggas is punching. Game day, bro.
Yeah, let's break that down.
Indiana was wilding.
Right. Down most of the game. The Knicks got off to a fast start,
They did.
but the Pacers fought back, and then like they had control of it for a while.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, the people say they can't see Big Shot. You feel me? They gotta see Big Shot. Just adjust. Yeah, let's.
All right.
How's that?
We moving and grooving.
I'm from New York. But listen, picking off in the third quarter, you got a between the legs fast break dunk. You got another poster. Sad way for Mitchell Robinson to go out, by the way. You get like involved in a poster and then you out for the rest of the year. Get well soon though.
That's my boy. Ain't no slander over here. No Mitch Robinson. We don't do that.
Nah, it's not slander. It's just, it's tough to kind of.
He'll bounce back.
The Knicks won, so all is good.
He'll bounce back.
We'll be fine.
I'm gonna miss him though. I need.
Listen, we gonna hop Joel Embiid for you. We gonna hop Joel Embiid for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we have to now. It's personal now.
If we see him,
it's personal now. Not gonna lie. When I catch you, Joel. When I catch you,
you don't do that. You don't do that.
It's cool though.
You don't do that. You don't do that when you.
He's out. That's cool. Knicks resilient. Don't matter. Pressure's gonna step up. That's it. Throw the Timbs on. Step up. That's it.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Shiesty play about Joel, but the Knicks are still playing. Someone else is at home, so we're gonna leave that there. We got Precious Achiuwa. We got Isaiah Hartenstein. We got Josh Hart playing like he's 7'2".
Talk to me. Yo, let's get Jericho Sims some minutes, dog.
Let's get Jericho. Ding, ding, ding.
Let me get Jericho Sims minutes, bro. That shit is quiet. That's where we at. Fuck it, bro.
Fuck it, bro.
That's it. Like, just jump. Give me some rebounds. Let's do it. At the end of the day, it's all right, bro. It's all right. I can't be too mad, bro. I'm tight, but I can't be too tight.
At the end of the day, I know you was so glad watching this matchup at home, how it unfolded. Tyrese Halliburton, 6 points, 8 assists. Come on, game one on a roll.
All I'm gonna say is, bro,
you can't say the Garden crowd. I'm gonna let you finish, but you can't say the Garden crowd is not all that, and then pull up in your first playoff game in the Garden crowd. Gets you to 8 and 6 points. Rattles you a little bit.
6 points. He didn't score in the second half.
Didn't score. Now is that more him or is that more the Knicks defense? Which one? Tell us.
Yo, Tibbs can coach.
Coach.
Tibbs can coach.
Coach.
Oh, that's really Tibbs really my coach. Like that's really my coach. He do this defense shit. That nigga not married. He got no kids. It's all this nigga do is basketball.
That's true.
That's the only thing he got going on in his life.
Let's get somebody make a hinge account for him. I got time.
Oh,
bro.
he don't care about
Make
none
a
of
tender or
that.
something. My son needs for
He
me.
don't care about none of that, yo. He really don't. This nigga not out with no shorty, got no kids, nothing, bro. That's my coach, bro. He really dedicated. Yo, he really died about this basketball shit. That's what happens.
Basketball.
Come on, bro.
Dedication.
That's how you leave that boy on 6 points. I mean, then again, bro, like
Hell of a coach over there on the other side, by the way. Rick Carlisle.
Facts.
He's won a championship in this millennium.
That's fire.
But
listen,
there's levels.
Tyrese Halliburton, like that's not the Jason Kidd kind of pass first point guard that I fake got to score for my team too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to follow.
Jason Kidd a pass first guard. Like he was a pass first point guard by purest definition. He couldn't shoot the ball a lot, nothing, but he still ended up having games where he would just score. Cause I need to. Tyrese not like that. Tyrese not like that, bro.
TJ McConnell, 18 points off the bench, is getting me furious.
Listen, that's gonna happen. Yo, he a crash out, bro. That's gonna happen.
He's a crash out.
we
Also,
used to it.
TJ McConnell, 10 plus points on your parlay.
You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I underestimated, bro, but he cleared.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look, you had Hearts are crash out. So other teams feel that way about him. Like, this nigga mad annoying, bro. Like McConnell, that player for the Pacers.
Hodge starts though. I said Hodge. Josh starts though.
Yeah, I mean, but they both crash outs in the sense. I'm just going off of the sense like they both crash outs. The Knicks have they crash out. Indiana has their crash out. Niggas is annoying. They just annoying.
How many
players.
crash outs are left in the playoffs?
You got Pritchard in Boston. You got
Crash out.
TJ McConnell in Indiana.
Certified.
Cleveland got a crash out. Not Cleveland ain't got no crash out. That's why they get bitched a lot.
Is there a crash out on the Nuggets? Not to jump topics here.
Melvin, get on the hotline. Who the crash out for the Nuggets?
Is it Reggie Jackson? Is it KCP?
I don't know. Maybe Casey. I don't know.
Is it AG?
They're kind of like, yo, like who on the Nuggets you look like?
The
you look at it like I'm gonna die
dangerous
about
thing
this
about the
basketball
Timberwolves, and we're gonna get to this in a few. But the dangerous thing about the Timberwolves is that their crash out is their best player.
Yeah.
So that is an insane tandem.
Yeah, that's like we're gonna get into
the Knicks crash out.
Michael Jordan Jr.
He has 4 games where he's had 12 or more rebounds in this postseason. It's only been 5 games. No, excuse me, 7 games.
There's 7 games for the Knicks right now.
Been 7 games.
He's averaging like 12.2 rebounds a game.
Insanity, bro. Insanity.
He's averaging.
One thing I wanted to point out to kind of get your thoughts on this. Many people have been calling the Nova Knicks a fun young upstart team. They're actually very veteran led. If you look at how many years all these guys have played.
JB like 27.
Oh, Josh Hart's in year 9.
Yeah, Josh Hart been here for how many?
Jaden's in year 6. Dante's in year 9, champion.
Yeah.
OG Anunoby, champion.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
We walking into our primes.
Miles McBride.
Shout out to Deuce.
Isaiah Hartenstein finding his way in this league.
He's gonna make some paper. That's Tom Thibodeau, nigga. That's Tom.
Tom effect.
Yeah,
Tom Thibodeau
my
effect.
boy can coach. You see what happens when you give Tom the players he likes?
You know how in ChatGPT you could like tell him like, yo, explain this to a 5-year-old. If you had to explain Tom's effect on the Knicks squad to a 5-year-old, what would you say?
Work hard.
Like that's his effect on them?
Just work, bro. The proof is in the work. That's what he would tell. Yo, the proof is in the work. Like, you feel me? If you practice well, you're gonna play well. This is what he's telling grown men. Yo, you practice well, you're gonna play well. You don't have to shoot good to play good. You hearing it like, just play hard, and everything else will follow. And that's exactly what these niggas
it's
do.
It's a winning mentality you can buy into.
That's literally how they play. They just play hard, and wherever they go is wherever they go.
And they happen to go very far, very far.
Me? Like that's just
hopefully
what
they go even further, but they won't go much further if they don't stop the forces that be the Indiana big men. We had 23 from Miles Turner. We had 19 from Siakam. How are the Knicks gonna stop the pace of bigs?
They did well against Siakam. I'm not really. That could probably change. Siakam is nice, but game
6
one,
and 5, by the way.
Game one, I was cool with the production he gave out. I was cool with that.
Both of them shot an 8 for 16 game. That's pretty interesting.
Miles
lie.
Turner. If Miles Turner
Pretty
gonna
efficient.
be, if Miles Turner gonna be the make one miss one, make one miss one, make one miss one dude, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. Like, cause he's in love with the three. Like he liked the 3-point shot. If he's gonna have a game where he's probably making all of them, that's a given. It's fine. But so far through game one, I'm living with what I saw. You might want to just relax T.J. McConnell. Definitely more so in game two because I don't see Indiana leaving Nembhard in the fourth to close out games. Like they left Nembhard in to close out the game and sat McConnell. That was a mistake. Feel me? Because if Tyrese not gonna score and Nembhard not gonna score, then I'm gonna just have McConnell come in and play for Nembhard because Jalen gonna cook either or. So let me get the dude that's gonna provide some offense. And if Halliburton not gonna score, bro, you Gucci. Like you really are, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like in this series, Siakam fake gonna have to wake up. Like he struggled towards the end of the Bucks series. You dropped 19, although it wasn't a horrible game. But nigga, we gonna have to step up, especially if it's just especially if they just guarding you with just one man. Now that man is OG, but make something happen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna need you to score a little bit more because if Tyree's gonna do that shit, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like he's gonna be irrelevant.
Do you see an explosion offensively?
They're gonna
him pulling
need
up
it.
in this series.
They're gonna need
from
it.
Halliburton.
Like Halliburton, he has to have a game where he probably knocked down like 6 threes. You know what I'm saying?
Will it be game 2 or the game 3?
It depends. I just think I don't think Indiana's gonna beat New York. I just think New York is
You're of the mindset that they're gonna sweep them?
not necessarily sweep. Like I could see 5 games, probably most 6. But I think the Knicks would beat them. I just think they have it up here. Like they're poised, bro. Like I don't know. I'm watching them and it's like
I won't be
handle
surprised if
business.
they play better on the road this series than they will at home.
They've played better on the road all season. I'm not
It's in their
like
DNA.
for some reason I'm just not as
You're not
worried
fretting.
as anxious and worried with the Pacers than I am the Sixers. And there's no slight to the Pacers. It's just they don't have a Joel Embiid kind of entity for me to like constantly lose sleep over.
One thing I will say is that I enjoy seeing how this team stays in the moment.
Yeah.
And every opponent, they give them their just due. Because one thing you don't want to do is skip over this team thinking that you're getting ready for the Celtics and you don't even get to face them
Yeah.
if you fuck around. So
Nah, that's a fact.
they took care of business in game 1. They were supposed to be suggested to play slow. If you saw the Philadelphia series, the average points are average about 105. For me, it was a low scoring series.
It was physical, slow.
Defensive led series for sure.
That's a fact.
Everybody in their mom was saying the Knicks shouldn't try to get into a running and gun game with Indiana.
You know what's crazy?
And they actually did, and they came out on the winning side.
You know what's crazy? New York could do it. They actually want to run. Like if you watch them play slow pace, like if you watch them against Philadelphia, whatever fast break opportunity they thought they had, even if they thought it, they took it. Sometimes it led into some bad shots because they were fiending for fast break points.
Really trying to speed the game, but Philly slowed them down.
They were really trying to like take advantage of whatever points they could get because that's how the series was going. We're
Easy
struggling to
baskets
score.
was the difference.
Feel me? Each basket felt so important.
Yeah.
Here, it's like y'all like to run, and we like to run whenever we have a chance. So we're gonna run. The only thing is, where I give Indiana their due is that that's all they want to do. Like we're not gonna get tired. Like we want to drop 120 points. We don't care if we give up 115. You know what I mean? Like that's how they play, bro. Like
down most of the game. Somehow, even though they were down 8 in the closing minutes, they managed to get a win. Do you think they close out game 2 a little more decisively, or they lose game 2 and go back to Indiana 1-1?
Listen, at the end of the day, like Indiana had a real case to win game 1. Not gonna lie, a couple calls went the Knicks' way. Like
important calls. Game deciding calls. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm not
sure.
gonna say that Indiana not gonna get me mad. Like they gonna get me mad, bro. Like it's just they score fast.
They score a lot.
They score a lot, bro. Like look at the game yesterday. What was the score? 121-117. You know the Knicks trying to keep it 111-106. Feel me?
They won game 1 of the Philly Sixers series, 111-104. So it's crazy you say
You
that.
see? Like, you know, that we're trying, let's slow it down, bro. Let's really get to the nitty-gritty on defense. Now this Knick defense is gonna adjust to Indiana, not necessarily try to. You're gonna play physical, but you're not necessarily prioritizing, I'm going to like stymie them, impose my will. Y'all move too fast to do that. What I'm gonna do is, bro, I'm gonna just get to the spot and I'm gonna beat you to the spot. Feel me? Like that's it. Or you drove like Anunoby had 3 straight steals. And that's because I'm playing the lane. Or you dribble to me. I got that. That's easy. Like it's just
I see a
playing
lot
with
more
more
fast
poise.
break opportunities playing this team as well.
Yeah,
as opposed to
the fast
Philadelphia.
break's gonna be. Listen, Josh Hart.
They're
That's
more
all he
careless
did
with the
yesterday.
basketball.
That's all Josh Hart did yesterday. Was every time I got the ball, bro, I'm pushing.
Are you afraid of a set of a Knicks offense in a set series? And it should be in a set offense instead
Nah,
of as opposed to the fast break.
They prefer it. They prefer to play in the half court. They prefer to play slow. Bro, their offenses, bro, let's get Jalen Brunson in the pick and roll, let him dictate what goes on. That's how they play. That's how you need to play. But they could push pace. DiVincenzo
Ironically
could push
enough, I
pace.
feel like that's where the others have really get their shot, get their game going
Exactly.
in the fast break. The Dantes and the OGs of the
Nah,
world.
you're not facts because
And you mentioned Josh.
they
Earlier.
like Hart, DiVincenzo, and Anunoby. They're athletes. They could play. They could run.
44 minutes a game.
Feel me? They athletes. They
48.
can run. They can go down. Like they got bungees. They can make a tough layup. Like they're real athletes. They really solid players. So they gonna take the easy ones because they know that in the set offense you're gonna work a little harder. It's why the Knicks all postseason long when Jalen Brunson hits the bench, this shit turns to shit.
In the playoffs,
stay
every
poised.
bucket counts. Definitely got to stay poised. Y'all got to stay here, keep it locked. We got a second half coming up, breaking down.
Word.
The series that some people say includes the next MJ. So,
Baby Mike.
and we ain't talking about Mike Jack.
Baby Mike.
That's crazy.
Can I smoke with y'all? I haven't heard this one in a minute. A hot minute, huh?
Yo, listen. Stay up out the if you can't take the heat. Minnesota Timberwolves are up 2-0 in the West Conference semifinals.
Oh, that's
And they
Mike.
And they moving
That's
sturdy
Mike.
through the West.
I never. It looked like Mike.
What they say, he shoot like Mike, he dunk like Mike.
Bro.
It might be a Mike.
If he shoot like Mike, he dunk like Mike, he act like Mike.
He do?
Bro, Raul just showed the clip. This nigga's hilarious, bro. Like, he's everything. He's Mike. He looked like Mike.
One word. Say it with me. Aura. If you've been on the internet lately,
Aura. Listen, he got aura, he got motion. Like,
he got motion.
he probably the only nigga in the league that got both. Aura and motion.
The Timberwolves definitely have motion after outscoring the Nuggets. I was going to call them the defending champs, but it don't even seem fair anymore. They won by a considerable amount.
Fucking crazy.
We're up 30 at one point. It's getting cold like Minnesota for the Nuggets. They about to go on a road, gang, into Minnesota. This is kind of crazy. 27 points from Karl Anthony Towns, 27 points from Anthony Edwards. They rolling right now.
Yo, they won game 2 without
Haven't lost a game this postseason. The last undefeated team left in the postseason. They taking care.
No Gobert game 2 either.
No Gobert game 2. Congratulations to Gobert. You feel me?
Defensive player of the year.
First player of the year. Enjoy spending time with your newborn. Stay locked in. Hopefully everything goes well. Shout out to France. I'm just trying to be a diplomatic here.
Lock in with
But-
your newborn, but we need you back here.
Yo,
nigga.
it's about that
We need
time.
you back here, bro. Like,
They up 2-0, so it hit different. If they was down 2-0, it would be different.
but nah,
different
we need
vibe.
job not finished. We out. Like,
Job
come
not
back,
finished.
yo. Come on. Like,
Job look finished.
job not finished,
Job
bro.
not finished.
Jokic on the other side. Job not finished.
Jokic look like the more and more disappointed he gets with the referees, the more and more like he just ready to go to home to his ranch in Serbia.
You think he like I don't give a fuck? Like,
Yeah,
I got my chip.
Yeah, I got a chip. Like, I beat the my player mode already. Like, what y'all want me to do? I'm probably gonna get MVP this year,
It was a little hard, bro. Pause.
and especially if Jamal Murray's not 100%.
Yeah, I think that's the shit right there, bro. It's like he not 100% right now.
3 for
You can
18 in his last game.
tell. That's great. Like,
Suspended
we can't do that.
$100,000. I mean, excuse me, fined $100,000 for throwing a heat pack.
Yeah, give me 100 bands.
Throwing a heater. You got to catch a heater because the Nuggets have been lacking in offense. Aaron Gordon's usually been an X factor. He did not play. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think he had a pretty solid game. Game 2, it just was not
They just
enough.
gotta lock in. Like, I feel like they not locked in right now with Minnesota.
Yo,
bro.
you know
Like,
what you sound like? You sound like those IG influencers. They be like, yo, you know what the one solution to life is, bro? You gotta lock in. That's just what it is, bro.
Yo, they gotta
Gotta
lock.
lock
Yo,
in.
listen, I be watching the Knicks game, bro, and I'm like, yo, they just gotta lock in.
Subscribe.
Just lock in, bro. Y'all not locked in. I be getting taken. Y'all not locked in. I feel like Denver right now, they just not locked in. Like Anthony Edwards
They
doing
smack.
whatever he want.
The weed league out there in Denver is hitting different. They smack.
Like you letting Ant do whatever he want. You letting Carl Towns do
Ain't gonna
whatever he
lie.
want.
I've never seen a star of a team and a player in general literally pick mismatches throughout the whole entire game. If you look at the film, he's like, you're gonna pull up and die, and then your man's, he's also catching smoke, and then I might dunk on your big man. It's just like that. It's unpredictable, but it's like when you got somebody that's choosing that's literally picking their prey every possession, it's hard to
Yo,
compete
he
with
can do
that.
whatever he want, bro. Like that's a thing, bro. Like I think Denver, they gotta recalibrate for real, cause you know Minnesota, they're not the craziest offense in the world, but they do have a guy.
I'm happy you said that because we need to talk about their all-world defensive team capabilities.
Yeah, that
The first team to really rush Jokic, if you really peeping, if you really paying attention out there in America, Jokic has not scored under 20 in the postseason. I need to look at exactly the last time that happened, but I don't think it's happened in the last few years. He needs to run up the digits.
It's the MVP.
It's the MVP. But they held him to 16 points last game.
Yeah, that.
It was tough.
Yo, Jokic gotta lock in.
5
I
for
needed-
13 from the field, 16 boards, 8 dimes. We'll take that, but we need more
I
offensive
need
production.
him on the same type of time he was last season against.
What type of
on
time
the
was that,
the
Big
Lakers.
Shot?
When he faced the Lakers last season in the playoffs,
Yeah.
he was bugging. All wrong foot 3-point shots over
Somebody-
Anthony Davis.
Somebody said Anthony Edwards is doing what LeBron was trying to do. He's just not young anymore. Can't flip it.
I don't know what it mean, but fuck it, we gonna take it. And Edwards, listen, he 22.
22.
He 22. Aura, motion. How you 22 and you the only nigga in the league with aura and motion? 22. Mike couldn't say that.
What are your predictions for the rest of this series? You getting the brooms out?
I don't. No way.
No way, right?
No way.
Horses don't stop. They keep going.
Six.
It's going 6?
Minnesota.
Only way it goes 6 is if they still won in Minnesota and then they defend home court and then they go back eventually and you say lose in Minnesota in game 6.
I wouldn't be shocked if they win next game.
What do they need to do though to win next game? America wants to know. Tell the people that.
What they got to do? Lock in. That's
Oh
literally-
man,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Listen,
I'm trying to get
they
them the most
can't
they
have,
want.
they can't have Jokic. They can't have Jokic go for less than 20 points, and Murray's not gonna be the scorer. The top. I need Murray to get back to bubble Murray. You know what I'm saying? I need you to kill niggas. Like you weren't even killing the Lakers. You just hit the shots that you needed to make. You feel me?
yeah.
Like you slowed down towards the end, but you were just making the big shot.
damn.
Now it's like, bro, these niggas defend. So like Jokic probably won't go for 50, 40. He usually don't do it anyway.
Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, and Murray combined to shoot a 12 for 43
Can't have that.
in the game.
But the thing is about Michael, it all depends on Michael Porter Jr.'s shot diet too. Because does he want to go to the basket? When he's attacking the basket, not settling for jumpers, that's when he has the 25-point game, the 30-point game when he got the 3-pointer going too.
You could just see
Feel me?
you could just see too the amount of players on Minnesota that had more than 5 assists was astronomical compared to the Nuggets. I don't know, like count Anderson 8 assists, bro. Anthony Edwards 7, Mike Conley 6.
You see, like Kyle Anderson, solid basketball player. He's just gonna make the correct plays. Like that's gonna happen. But you could kind of bring that down a notch if you just lock in, bro. It's the defense. At the end of the day, y'all gotta defend better. Y'all can't
I was gonna
just
say Anthony Edwards only missed 6 shots. Cat only missed 5
come
shots.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta start locking in and get the 12 for 24, 12 for 25 shooting. That's what you gotta do.
These
Get
guys
that.
shot combined 21 for 32.
Come on, bro. You're gonna need that 16 for 32.
Naj Reid had a wild game offensively, 5 for 14, but he did chip in with 4 threes and 5 rebounds, 14 points off the bench.
Take that.
Nickeil Alexander Walker. I'm gonna have to make sure I had to talk about the right person. 14 points off the bench.
14. See, that gotta come down a little bit. If you're Denver, you're like, nah, we can't let Nickeil Alexander Walker kill.
Yeah.
Feel me? We can't let that happen.
Justin Holiday with 13 off the bench for Denver, but Reggie Jackson 1 for 7 off the bench. We gotta up that.
He's been mid. He's been mid. I'm not gonna lie, mid.
And low key, he got dropped last game, but we're not gonna talk about
You
it.
feel me? Like, gotta lock in, bro.
Got locked in.
Gotta lock in. It's Murray. Murray gotta lock in because if you holding us down, that means Michael Porter Jr. could play his game, play to his strengths, do what he want to do to contribute.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves too much, but if Minnesota wins this series and goes on to a conference final and they play the winner of OKC and Dallas, which OKC just won game 1 in decisive fashion, do you see them going to an NBA finals?
Minnesota? Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. He listen,
That's
kid,
swaggy.
He's 22 years old. When did Kevin Durant make the finals with OKC when he met LeBron? How old were they? I think they were around the same age.
KD was in like year 4.
I think they were around the same age probably.
Oh, well, how old was JT when he played his first finals?
JT like 26 right now. So like 25 years old.
Yeah, remember he played LeBron. Oh no, he played Steph in the finals a few years ago.
2 years ago. I think he was probably like 25, maybe 24, 25. But think about it. Anthony Edwards in the play in the finals right now, 22. How old was Braun when he made his first finals? Like 24.
It was in 07. And it was his 4th year in the league. He came in the league when he was 18, so he was 22 as well. It's kind of crazy. I'm trying to get these numbers.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but that's Mike. What you looking for?
Yeah, nah. KD was 22 when he made his finals, first finals.
That's, bro, you hearing the names, bro? Like, oh, come on, like that's crazy, bro. Check on Braun.
LeBron James.
If he was 22 as well, bro, it's crazy, bro.
It was written.
It was written. This might be Mike. He might just be. Matter of fact, bro.
Kobe was 22 in his first finals.
First finals?
I mean, it was 01, right? He came in the league in 97, 98.
I think it was 01.
At 18.
No, was it 01?
It was 2000.
2000, 2001. Yeah. Check Braun. What year Braun made the finals?
Was it 07, 08 or 06, 07?
Fuck. 06, 07, I think.
You right. And he was 22. Damn.
Kobe. I walk with the racks on me at a scan.
He was 21. He was number one.
That nigga Kobe an animal. 21 in the finals. Damn, Michael Jordan. If this shit say 22, nigga, this shit was written. This is literally Michael Jordan. 90,
Ready?
91,
Drum roll.
92.
91, 92 was their first finals.
I think that was 90, 91. No, it don't sound like 91, 92.
It says it. I'll just look it up. 1991, that was the year. They won the finals against the Lakers.
Yeah, that's the. No. Portland was their first one.
Portland was their first
Portland was
opponent
their
that they
first
beat
one.
in the chip. They lost in the Eastern Conference Finals in '89.
So LA was Mike's first chip.
No, the Blazers was in '92, 91, 92.
That was the year after the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Mike was 26 in his first championship. Legend.
26 in his first chip. Bro, Anthony Edwards about to be 22 in his first chip.
Yeah.
That's baby Mike, bro. He's shrugging. Mike. He looked like you, Mike. Mike.
Claim your child, Mike.
Claim your child, you deadbeat motherfucker playing Border Patrol, nigga. Like, come on, nigga. Yo. That's dead ass your kid. DNA test right now, bro. Right now.
3-time steals champ, steals leader. I didn't know that. Kind of crazy.
Mike a demon, nigga. When Anthony Edwards like turns 26 and takes the game more serious, that's it. Like, we're gonna look at like the best player we've probably ever seen.
How much more serious can he take the game?
He don't even take the game serious.
He don't take the game serious?
Nah.
That's
He
your
just-
assessment.
Bro, right now Anthony Edwards is in this point of his career where he's just like, nah, bro, I'm really nice. Like, I'm dumb nice. Like, you feel me? But when he gets to 26, 27, he gonna be like,
Right now,
nah,
he's freestyling.
like, I'm dumb nice. I'm dumb nice, but it's time to get to that next level though. Like, I don't want to be just dumb nice no more. Feel me? Like, I want to be one of them now. Like, so that's gonna come when he's 26, 27. Feel me? Right now he's just, I'm dumb nice, bro.
He himself has said he's fed up with the MJ comparisons. He doesn't see any merit to it. But
That's Mike, man.
for the sake of comparison, we are on the Big Shot Show. We get to do whatever we want. At 22, Mike was averaging 22 points a game, 3 steals, 3 rebounds a game, and 3 assists a game. 4 assists a game. Yeah, 4 assists a game. Anthony Edwards at 22 years old is an all-star, averaging 26, 5, and 5. Shooting 52% from the field. 36% from 3, but played 79 games that season. Only missed 3 games. Mike, interestingly enough, we gotta take into account he only played 18 games that year.
Bro, that's when he broke his foot.
But he came back at 23 and averaged 37 and 3 steals and 4 assists. Okay, his Ennis. Okay, his Ennis.
So I gotta see. So now Anthony
MVP
Edwards,
Depoy.
he won Depoy that year.
He won Depoy and MVP.
Yeah. So now Anthony Edwards, like,
All NBA first team too, of course.
I don't think he's doing all of that in year 23.
Maybe you just fresh off a finals appearance.
And
You might
hungry as
average
fuck, right?
37.
Like, and you on your bullshit. Like, you just like, yo, fuck all this shit.
I don't want to wish harm on nobody, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe Cat gets traded or gets hurt or something. He got an average 40. I don't know. We've seen more bizarre things happen.
Nah, I think Anthony Edwards takes that leap. Like, it's gonna be in his head. Like, nah, like, I'm dumb nice, bro, but now I gotta be elite. Like, OD. Like, now I gotta be one of them niggas for real that they talk about all time vibes. Like, but I don't think that's gonna happen to him when like an injury happens or some shit. Cause, you know, Cat been hurt a lot throughout Anthony Edwards' career in Minnesota and shit. So it's like, but I think one day, bro, it's
Playing
just
very
one-
well this postseason. No hats off to my Dominican brother over there. You
You feel me? Like, I just think that Anthony Edwards gonna wake up one day. He gonna be like, nah, bro. Like, I'm trying to be where Kobe at.
I need to be him.
I need to be
He's
where
gonna
Kobe
be like,
at.
I gotta
like,
be him.
I need to really be one of those niggas, bro. Like, I want to be one of those guys that they talk about.
One of those legends.
Yeah, like the way niggas talk about Kobe, I want niggas to talk about me like that too.
Do you think he already possesses that drive or not?
He got aura and motion, bro. That's how you get there, with aura and motion. That's the only way you do it.
We'll see. The Nuggets.
Feel me? Face of the
and
league
Knicks
vibes.
and Wolves and Pacers all play tomorrow. We gonna drop this either before game time or some shit. We'll drop it when we drop it. We'll get to y'all when we get to y'all.
That's a fact.
Make sure y'all get to us. Tap in. I ain't gonna lie though.
Tap the fuck in.
Before we say anything, if the Knicks make the NBA Finals,
Shit getting spooky.
you will see me in the Garden. People getting tattoos and all types of shit. New York is gonna go crazy.
Knicks in the finals, they getting Jalen tatted.
Left pocket full of
New York,
pink
tap in
titties.
for me.
Right pocket
Appreciate
got
y'all.
blue
Yo, lock in.
Send them packs to me. I know what to do with it. $1,000 shoes. I'm walking on a damn ounce. He ain't running up a bag. He running it down mouth. I'm Mr. Swinger Dope. Mr. Beat the Road. 2,000 on a coat. Stepping on they throat. I'm Mr. Ride Foreign. I'm Mr. Ain't Going. He Mr. Pump.